Hello, good evening, good evening. How are we doing? All right, here we are, Fitball. Hello, Leonie, welcome, welcome. Hello, Terry. Welcome yourself to class. How are you doing? Hello, Deb. Good evening, Amber. All right, arms and legs. Away we go. All right, so I'll grab my ball and we will have a seat. I haven't even checked my camera. Oh, that's okay. I did a good job. Awesome. Okay, so let's have a seat. So as discussed briefly, we are going to do legs and arms. And we're going to sit up nice and tall, lifting up out of the hips. Remember, you don't want to sit down in your hips here. Try and pull up and keep your feet flat on the floor. Don't forget your lines, okay? Don't have those knees out or in. All right, let's sit up nice and tall and start our bounce. Our bounce. Hope you've been to the toilet. All right, let's start our stomp. Singles. And doubles. Doubles, doubles, doubles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doubles. 2, 3, 4, going all blurry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just the bounce. Good, keep lifting. We want to keep that pelvic floor engaged. Arms down by your side. And hold. And breathing in and out. And breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Follow with the chin to the chest and roll down. Breathing out, roll up tall and lift. And roll down, deep breath out. Breathing in and out. And tall. Arms to the side, circle the wrists. Hand backwards. Keep going. And circle forward. Now we circle forward first because I like to finish it with the backwards because that opens up the chest a little bit more, okay? Now I'm starting to get a little bit of bounce on again. Let's circle backwards. Hand back and back and back. Little bit of bounce again. Keep circling. Can you manage that? Of course you can. Let's slice and back and forth. Keep those arms out to the side, small movement. You don't want those arms traveling too far forward. Hey Terry, you remember back at the Rowville Scout Hall, what was that man's name that used to do class with us? Not Mark, the other guy, the one that made lots of noises. Let me know after class if you remember, or tomorrow. Roll the arms forward. Keep sitting up nice and tall and take it backwards. Good, and hold. Little twist. And the other way. And again around. Keep those legs nice and still. Do you feel how it feels when you keep your legs still? The ball's not moving. Just have a feel where you can feel that traveling from. And remember that when you're doing a mat class, if you do a mat class, and we do this twist, those hips stay forward the whole time. Good, arms down and bouncing. Lifting up out of the hips. Okay, we're going to take that leg out to the side now and alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we take the legs wide and we reach. travel, stretch that leg right out and across. No, it's up, up. Kate's got it. Across, and she's watching the cricket. And out and up and out and across. Use your legs. Out, up, out and across. Again, out, up, out and across. Last one, out and up and out and across. Other arm and reach and up and reach and across. Twist the body and up. Get your whole body over, okay? And across. Reach and up and reach and across and reach and up and reach. Don't forget that lunge movement with the legs. Last one. And up and out and across. Bring it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. Focus. There we go. Okay, so we take a step to the side and up. Hello, I lost my head. There. And 1 to sit down, leg in. 1 to stand up and in. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Got it? Kate, have you got it? Stop watching the telly. You've got to focus this on. I want you to trip over. Down. Now lift the pelvic floor. Even though I'm keeping my hand on the ball so it doesn't travel away, I'm still trying to pull up out of my hips. Pull up tall and up. And pull up tall, up. And up. I'm traveling forward. And up. And up. Last one. And up. Good work. And down. Have a seat. Good. Okay. You're going to tuck those feet right up against the legs. Belly button back. We're going to take the arms out in front. And we're going to start to lift without lifting your butt off the ball and lower. Are you ready? And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I might leave it on this camera. Step to the side and up and down and up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Almost skip those legs. Feel those legs working? And up, and up, and up. Let's go one more to each side. And last one, and up, and sitting back in the center. Arms out, legs up against the ball. And 1, and 2, don't bounce. 3, controlled. It's all in here and here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, shake those legs, circle those hips. Other way. Alrighty. We're going to stay on the ball. Give those legs a little rest. I want you to grab your weights. Feet flat on the floor. Are you ready? Sitting up nice and tall. Arms down by your side, open your chest. And bicep curl. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands in, elbows out and up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the elbows in, arms down and curling. 1 and 2. Control. 3, sitting tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more and 10. Good. Bring it in, elbows out and up. Tuck the chin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Down. All right, keep sitting nice and tall. Hands in front of the chest, shoulders down. Open out, keeping the elbows bent, and bring it in. Chin tucked. Bring the arms straight down and legs out and hinge. Up. Remember, shoulders back too. You can bring the arms out a little if you need to. 2 more. Good. Bring it in and open. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs wide and hinge, and 1. Shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Hands on the legs, bring the legs in. Loosen up the shoulders. Make sure your neck is not getting too tight. Good, okay. Feet flat on the floor in front of you again. Hinge forward slightly, and we're going to take the right elbow back. Five more. Don't twist the body. Last one. Change sides and pull back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both together, and 1, 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, let's loosen up again. All right. Arms by your side. Keep your elbows bent. All right? Bent. Pull up tall. Squeeze the waist. Try to keep the ball nice and still. And lift out of the hips. Same side. Down and up. Feel the squeeze and up. Squeeze and up. Squeeze up. Squeeze other side. Squeeze. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. 4. And 5. Again. 1. Up. 2. Balls still. 3. 4. 5. Changing sides. 1. And 2. And 3. Show must go on. 4, even when the straps are falling down. Good work. Okay, keep your weights in your hands, but let's stand up. Now, excuse me for 2 seconds. Oh, I thought they'd turn the fan off on me, so I was just checking. Because I'm getting rather warm. Getting rather warm. Okay, legs out wide, bend those knees, pinch the ball. Don't climb on it, just pinch it. All right, hinge again. Elbow, right arm. Keep pinching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And hinge. Both arms. 1, 2. Yes, I'm still squeezing those legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Elbows up, chin tucked. Release and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come up. Good job. Now we need to try and remember that before we forget. Okay, bending the knees, just a small pinch of the ball, okay? So remember, when I say release, it doesn't mean let go of it. Hinge forward and right arm to start with. Other arm. Back is strong. And up. See, nearly forgot. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hinge, still squeezing. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and elbows high and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and hold. Lengthen. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stand up. Good. All right, you can pop your weights down now. How are your arms going now, Leonie? Is that what you wanted? Do you want some more? We're going to use the ball as our weight now. So we can do legs at the same time. Okay, let's do our squats. Toes are forward, feet underneath the shoulders, and off we go. Down 1. Oh my goodness. 2. Those legs. 3. 4. Make sure you're standing tall between each one. 5. Stand up. 6. Stand up. 7. 8. 9. And hold and pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come up. Turn the feet out a little wider. And we go down. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold and pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come up. Bring the feet in. And we go down and up. down and up. Remember, you don't have to lift that foot off the floor. You can keep the toe on the floor, but transfer the weight. Down, up, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. One more each side, and lift, down, and lift. And bring it back in. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it out. And 1. Don't swing the arms. Control. 2, 3, 4. Ball should be getting heavier. 5. Knees back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Bring it in. And step and up. Tap up. Last one. Good job. All right, put that ball down, give your arms a shake. Before we move on, go and have a drink of water. And turn on your fan. All right. Picking up your ball again. Take it up above the head. Shoulders down. Drop your chin to your chest and roll. Feel the arms. The arms are still by your ears as best you can, okay? And feel the back arching. There's a stretch through that upper back. Now keep rolling over till the ball hits the floor. Now take your hands to the top of the ball, walk it away, and stretch out. Push that chest and the head down towards the floor, trying to flatten out that back as much as you can. And let's arch it up and push it out. You can have a small bend in your knees if you like, and stretch it out. Chest to the floor. And stretch it out, chest towards the floor. And again, and push. Stretching around the shoulders as well. And one more. And out. And arch, bring the ball in. Chin is on the chest. You're looking at your belly button. Pick the ball up and unroll. Once you get to the top, the ball's roughly around belly button. Looking forward and take the ball up. Good. And down. All right. We're going to come over the top of the ball. That was a chance just to get your water down before we lie on top of the ball. Now, we might go straight into the legs first. That'll also give it a bit of a chance, okay, as opposed to the upper body. So, we're going to have our feet up against the wall, like so. I'm going to change cameras. Okay, so remember, I only have one foot against the wall, and that's because I'm on this angle so you can see what I'm doing. All right, open up those hips as much as you can. So squeeze your bum and open the front of the hips. Bring the ball up against you and coming up, stretch out the legs, arms out, and bring yourself forward. So that'll just take you off your tummy, off your stomach, where that water's sitting right now. Okay. So you need to make sure that you do have your butt sitting right on top of the ball so you can relax your legs without switching off your core and let them hang. That's something we don't really get to practice so much when we don't have the fit ball. So having the fit ball, we've all talked about it before and how much it really boosts the core strength. But being in this position is really easy to keep the core switched on. Really easy. It's easier. But when we let go, trying to keep that pelvic floor and everything engaged as you drop is a little harder. So make sure that belly button is still back. Breathing out. Legs come down, upper body is strong. And we're going to stretch the legs and squeeze them together and hold and lower. Same pace, up and down. Deep breath out. In and hold and out and lower. And in and out, hand in and hold and out, and again lengthen, squeeze the bums, squeeze the legs together and down, and lengthen and down. So it's complete control. I'm not swinging the legs off the ball, I'm not bouncing around on that ball. And down, and again, and down. Good, come down onto one elbow and then the other. Now, shouldn't need to move too much to get into that position, but it really depends on how long your legs are and how long your body is, okay? So now we're gonna squeeze and lengthen and swim a kick. Keep it small, keep it long and lower. Good. And lengthen. Chin is tucked. You can look towards the ball or look down at your hands if you start to feel that there's too much blood rushing to your head. And squeeze. Swim a kick. Strong legs. Keep them long. We don't want to be bending at the knees. And again. And down. You've got one more. And lengthen. And down and come up one hand and the other hand. Okay, now I'm going to run off the camera, but I want you to take another step forward if you can. Okay, for me, I'm just going to back up a little bit more and do it again. Okay, so from that position where you were, you're going to take another step forward. Pelvis is off the ball now, arms out nice and wide. Lift your hips, tuck your bum under, don't sag. And coming down, and up, and up, and up. And 5 more if you can. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good, let's walk it all the way back. Feet to the floor and child's pose. So push the ball away and sit back. Good, let your head hang in case that neck was starting to get a bit tight before. Good job. All right, so let's just use this camera now, shall we? See what happens. Feet against the wall. Open the hips, squeeze your bum, push forward. Bring the ball right up against you. Come over the top. Hands to the floor and bring yourself forward. Exactly the same thing's going to happen on this side. All right, here we are. Legs hang, still lifting that pelvic floor. Shoulders back and we lengthen 1 and down. And 2, squeeze and down. Remember, we don't want to lift so high that we start to arch the back, and that's why we're breathing out as we come up, because that makes sure that we're still switching on everything in the center. If we go too high, we start to arch the back. It's going to put a lot of pressure in that back there. Let's do one more, because I lost count. And 5. Good. One elbow to the floor, then the other. And lengthen again. And swimmer kick. And relax. And lengthen. Who needs my head, huh? And relax. And lengthen. Long legs. Keep reaching those legs out behind you. And 3. I think that was 3. That's 4. That would make this the last one. Good. And coming up. Now I know that all I have to do is flip to this camera and come forward. Okay, hips are off the ball, shoulders back, and we come down. 5 more. Last one. And walk it back. Good. Oh, there's the wall. Child's pose. Good work. All right. So you can feel the arms starting to work and the shoulders starting to work, especially towards the end there, obviously when we do the push-ups. And your butt should have been activating as well, so you should feel that too. Got that pelvic floor switched on now. So let's come back over the top of the ball. It means your balance should be really good for opposite arm and leg, okay? Weights in the center. Stretch out your legs a little bit more if you want that little extra challenge there. But you've got to keep pulling up, okay? Don't sink into the ball at any stage. All right, strong upper body. You're going to kind of imagine that ball's not there, okay? Opposite arm and leg. Let's do right arm, left leg to start with. Take it up, 1 and down, 2 and down. If you lift the leg too high, you're going to lose your balance. You might push forward or topple sideways. Let's hold the next one. Hold. Okay, flex your foot, so pull the toes towards the floor. Turn the palm to face down, and we're going to push up towards the ceiling. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And take it down. Try not to push yourself forward. Let's do the other side. Lengthen and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that leg long. 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, we hold number 10. Turn the palm to face down, flex the foot, toes to the floor, and we push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Let's release the back and the tummy. Ooh, stuck to hair and my earring keep getting stuck together. Open the hips. Okay. I'm a little bit dizzy. I don't think I drank enough water today. Bad me. I went out this morning and forgot to bring my drink bottle with me. All right, ball away from the body. Squeeze your bum, come down onto your elbows. Keep that upper body strong, chest lifted. Make sure there's no pressure in that lower back. Is that feeling pretty easy after what you've done so far with your upper body, or is it feeling harder? Good, let's pull in and out. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. Stay connected as you come back as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pull in and out. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Tailbone still tucked under. 3, 2, and 1. And pull up. Last one. Down. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and child's pose. Good work. Okay, we're going to come back over the top of the ball. Once we've done those two again, those two exercises again, then we'll have another drink and change position. Okay, so bring it in, find that center position on top of the ball. Nice long legs if you can. Right arm, left leg. I'm just watching to wait till the camera focuses. Okay, right arm, left leg only. Coming up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we hold, turn the palm, flex the foot and push up. 2, 3, 4, 5. If there's no control in those pulses, you're going to lift your hip and you're going to bounce around on the ball. Let's change sides. Whoop. And 1, 2, 3, long leg, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Flex the foot and pulse up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I threw myself off watching the television. And child's pose. Good. Open the hips and come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and pull up and out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pull up and out. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and pull up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and last one, and out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and pull it in. Good job. All right. Stretch it out if you need to. If you need to have another drink, then do that. Don't guzzle it though. Okay. So we're going side lying next, okay? But in between the two sides, we're going to do some of our reverse curls where we come over the top of the ball. Terry's favourite ones, okay? So, starting at the side, pull your pants up so they're comfortable. Bring the ball right in nice and close, open the hips, lean on the ball. Remember that hip and that hip have to be lined up. Stretch out that leg, have a look, it should be in line with you. Okay, now if it's hurting the knee, it might be just a case of readjusting the knee a little bit, okay, carefully. Tailbone's tucked under, chest is open, and lift 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and hold. Circle 1 and 2, 3, 4, and take it back down and lift 2, 3, 4, and hold. Circle backwards 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knee to the chest and stretch out 1. So this is the movement, but obviously using both legs, that we do when we do our reverse curls over the top of the ball. So think about this movement. We're going to do 5 more. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Take it down. Good work. All right, now because the ball's on this side, I'm going to turn this way, which means as I go out, I will change cameras. Bring the ball in, over the top, walk it out, find your plank position that you were in before. Okay, remember what I just said, you're pulling both legs in together. Tailbone under, squeeze your bum, belly button back and in. 1 and out. Don't sag in the back. 2 and out. Keep it strong. 3 and out. And 4 and out. Last one. 5 and out. Good. Take it back. Good. And take the ball to the other side. Okay, open up the hips, bring it in, lengthen out that leg. Everything's squared up there. Okay, lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Circle 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. And down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knee to the chest and stretch. 1. Keep it low. And 2 and 3. Push through the heel. 4 and 5 and 6. I just realised I should probably be watching the time as well. 7 and 8. It's okay, haven't run over. Last one. Good. And bring it down. Okay, now we do our reverse curls the other way. Bring it in. And coming over, pelvis off the ball, and in. 1 and out, and 2 and out, 3 and out. Strong in the center. 4 and out. Once more. In and out. Take it back. Good. This time we're going to do, which camera am I on? You. Take your knees out wide for child's pose. Good job. Okay. Well, let's come on down to the floor, shall we? Let's move this mat forward a little bit. Like so. Trying to get me centered enough for you, Kate. I know how frustrating it gets when everything's not even. Hold the ball, lie on your back, legs over the top, arms out to the side, belly button sinking down to the floor, and over we go. And hold. Make sure it's not hurting your back. If it is, movement smaller. And through. Learn to control that movement slow. And slow. And again. Coming back to the center now. Good job. Okay, let's pick the ball up between the legs. So Amber, if you're doing this one later, obviously you're going to pop the ball to the side. Nice long arms, and we're lifting the ball or lifting the butt off the floor. Two more. Last one. Grab the ball in your hands, tabletop. Ball back and curl and tap. 1. Ten. Good. Now we're going to add those 2 movements together. So as I curl up, I put the ball between the knees and I lift the bum at the same time, okay? And then I go back to tabletop. Then I curl up, lifting the bum and the head, grab the ball in my hands and go back to tabletop. Got it? Curl up, bum and head and tabletop. Curl up, bum and head and tabletop. Curl up and tabletop. Up and tabletop. If it hurts the back, tuck your mat underneath your bum because we will be going back to this exercise again. And back. And I'm doing it at this pace so that you can stay in control. And you should be able to feel those tummy muscles working. Good, let's finish with it between the legs. Take the ball all the way to the floor, swing the legs over the top, and arms out to the side. Let's repeat that. We twist, stay connected. Keep the belly button pulling down. So with that last exercise we just did, you need to make sure that you are pulling down the whole time, that back is trying to get down onto the floor. Some of you may be able to get it on the floor, others may not be able to. That's okay. That can have something to do with the shape of your back and hips. So I just want you to feel like you're trying to do that. If your back is getting tight, when we finish this movement, make sure that you roll the mat up underneath your back, underneath your bum. This is the last twist now. And come back to the center. Now we pop the ball between the knees, unless you're Amber. Okay, hands down by your side and lift your bum. 2 more. Last one. And ball in the hands. Now, if you're going to tuck the mat up, make sure it's there now because we're going into tabletop straight away. You want that back pulling towards the floor, especially, well, at all stages, even when you're out here. Now curl up. Ready to join it together? Lift the bum and the head and put the ball between and tabletop. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Now, if you feel like you've done enough and your back is starting to get sore, or the hips even, you can have a rest for the rest of you. We keep going. I better not be doing this by myself. Good. Okay, take the ball between the legs, gently take it to the floor. Swing your legs up and over for a rest. Good job. Okay, I'm going to scoop myself up the mat a little bit, like so. We're going to stretch out those legs and have the heels on top of the ball. Make sure the ball's not up too close to the knees. Take a deep breath in, arms down by your side. And breathe out, pelvic tilt, squeeze your bum and lift your hips. And deep breath out, roll back down. And out. And out. Good, roll up and hold. Pull the ball towards you if you can. Push it back out and roll down. Now, if you find that's too much, if your back and your hips play up a little bit, you might find you're really tight in those hamstrings at the back there. So if it's too much or you're a bit concerned about the ball slipping out from under you, then please don't do it. Just stick with the normal bridges. If you're feeling okay with it, comfortable with it, roll up, pull in again, and roll down. Make sure that when you push that ball back away from you that you squeeze that bum and stretch those legs out. Let's do it once more. Up, use your butt, squeeze, and down. Good work. Okay, bend your knees so that they're in tabletop. The ball is just underneath the feet. Okay, you're going to take your right foot to the ceiling, flex the foot, grab hold of that leg and pull it towards you. Make sure you're getting a stretch in the back of the leg now, okay? You want to feel that right down low as well as up into that calf area. Good, stretch out the other leg now. Bend the top knee, the right knee, and put your right foot on your left knee, like so. Okay, pull the ball towards you. Keep that right knee pointed to the wall. Don't let it point to your head. Good, and gently release. Changing legs. Tabletop. Left foot to the ceiling, flex the foot and pull the leg in. Good, stretch the other leg out, the right leg. Bend the left knee, put your left foot on the right knee. Remember, keep that knee, that left knee now pointed out to the side, not up behind your head. Pull the ball towards you. And release. Good job. Okay, let's pick the ball up and we're going to roll up and balance at the top, like we do. Take the ball up above the head, stretch out the legs, take the feet to the floor, change cameras, and tap. Hold, drop your chin right to your chest. Belly button back, shoulders down, ball up, and sit up tall. Legs out wide, ball down, push it away. Drop the head. Take the ball over to the right leg. Keep looking down at the floor so you can feel that in the lower back. If you've gone to the right leg, you can feel it on the left-hand side. Let's go to the other side now. So moving to the left leg, you can feel it in the lower back on the right. Obviously, depending on how tight you are, depends on how intense that stretch is. Come back to the center and roll in. Good. Okay, let's bring those legs together. Right leg across the body, sit up tall, turn. Frank. It was Frank, wasn't it, Terry? The guy from Rowville was Frank. And release. Changing legs. Sit up tall and turn the other way. I haven't been thinking about that the whole time, but when I did my turn just before, I saw the last message was from Terry on the computer, and it reminded me that I'd asked Terry a question at the beginning. So my mind has been on the job, in other words. Come up onto your knees. I always put the ball on the wrong side. I'm scared of fading you all to black. Tuck. Hold. And change legs. Tuck. How you going, Leonie? After all your gardening, feeling good, ready to go and do some more? It's gonna be a nice day tomorrow. Perfect gardening day tomorrow. All right, crouching down behind your ball. Chin to the chest, bum to the ceiling, push the ball away and stretch out your arms nice and long. You want to push that chest gently towards the floor so that you get that stretch in the upper back. And as we roll up, we're going to let go of the ball, let the arms hang, chin on the chest, and all the way to the top. Good job. Okay, standing nice and tall now, bring the arms forward and we open out and release and forward and release and once more forward and back and release and arms up, pistol grip over to the side and the other side and back up and arms down, chin to the chest. Chin to the ceiling and forward. Look to the right and left and forward. Ear down and over and up. Deep breath in now and out. Breathe in, lift your shoulders and breathe out. Breathe in, open. And out, hand up, and hands to the ears, and lift, and lower, and open, and release. All right, well done, ladies, good work. How are you feeling now? I will see you all soon. Take care of yourselves, have a great week. Bye.